This dog wouldn't let anyone near her. The moment someone got close, she froze in fear. But with Jessica and Adam, everything changed. For the first time in a long while, she felt safe, and she didn't want to leave their side again. It all started the day they first saw her at the shelter. Scared, lost, but still somehow willing to trust people. Jessica and Adam walked into the shelter and immediately noticed a dog sitting quietly in the corner of her cage, almost motionless. She wasn't growling or barking, she just stared down, as if she had shut herself off from the world. The staff told them her name was Shmoo, and that she was on the euthanasia list. Those words stopped Jessica cold. She looked at Adam, and it was clear without saying a word. If they walked away now, this dog wouldn't have a chance. They filled out the adoption papers, not realizing how much this one decision would change their lives. The first few hours at home, Shmoo stayed on edge. She moved slowly, uncertain with every step, avoiding eye contact and keeping her distance. Her body was tense, her ears twitching at every sound. Sometimes she let them pet her, but would quickly move away, like she wasn't ready for closeness yet. Jessica and Adam understood. They couldn't rush her. They spoke softly, avoided sudden movements, and just let her feel that this place was safe. Before long, Shmoo began to relax. She stopped hiding and started watching them with quiet curiosity. A few days passed, and her behavior began to change noticeably. She no longer hid and started staying close to the couple, as if she was trying to get used to being around people again. When Jessica or Adam sat on the couch, Shmoo would come over and sit beside them. First cautiously, then with more confidence.
Can you come down? Come down.
Yeah, that's it, Pumpkin.
She wanted to feel a person nearby, to lean in, rest her paw in their hand, just be close. Jessica could see trust slowly waking up inside her. The same dog who once avoided everyone now followed them everywhere. Watching her, they both often thought she must have lived in a home before and was simply learning to trust again. Over time, that thought seemed to be true. Shmoo acted like she knew exactly what it meant to live in a house. She walked through the rooms confidently, checking every corner, pushing open doors, and jumping on the couch as if it had always been hers. She moved with such certainty that Jessica and Adam had no doubt she'd been someone's dog once, just learning now to feel safe again. But everything changed once she stepped outside. The moment they left the house, her anxiety returned. She wanted to go back inside, where she felt at peace. Shmoo didn't like going for walks.
Shmoo, do you want to go for a walk?
Do you want to go for a walk?
She'd take a few steps, then freeze, as if every one of them was hard for her. Sometimes she just sat down and looked at Jessica and Adam, as if asking to go home. That's when Jessica made a vet appointment to find out what was wrong. The exam showed that Shmoo had severe hip dysplasia. Her joints barely moved, and she lived with pain every day. The vet prescribed pain medication and recommended keeping her activity light, with no long walks. Jessica and Adam didn't know if her fear of walking came only from the pain or also from past trauma, but they knew one thing. They'd do everything they could to make her life easier. A few months later, Shmoo was doing so much better. She went outside without that old tension, walked calmly beside them, stopped to sniff the grass, or just look around. Her steps were still careful, but the fear was gone. She finally knew she was safe, surrounded by people she could trust. At home, they started calling her Big Cloud Face because of her white fur and that special look on her face. The nickname stuck and somehow fit her perfectly. During walks, people often notice her. Some smiled, others yelled from their cars, "I love your dog." Every time, Jessica couldn't help but think how far Shmoo had come. She was finally where she was meant to be, with people who would never let her down again.